What's going on, guys? Quattro Game back in the building from a new car. It's very loud. It's a completely gutted 2007 Autobahn edition. You know what it is, GTI. It's 2-liter, it's dual clutch. There's not a pillar in here with a cover. There's not a body panel with a cover on it. It's loud, at least it feels really fast, but we've got some big things for it. I'm planning on tuning it in the downpipe. That's actually gonna be in the very next video we're doing on this car really soon. And just more content in general. But this actually has a brace bar in the back, little S3 net, cargo net. It has no door panels, pull tabs for the door panels. So we're gonna give it a little juice and see what she's saying. Probably about 2,400, maybe 2,500 pounds the way it is. For this car to make such little power and to feel this good, come here. This thing is quick. Ozzy on a beat, yeah.
Can't go out the house, can't look at the sun. Cash in the blunt, life of a superstar. I never have fun, just sit here in the dark. Work to do, please. Whoa. Coco, helping your slow speed. Whoa. Whoa. Chanel coats in front of no sleep. Whoa. I never know what true love be. Took a while to learn what true love mean. Whoa. Pretty girls trained to be casually. Whoa. You don't sell like the Maxwell Garden, but at least you know where they keep your significant other by your side. You know where they tell her.
This is loud. We're on super sticky tires, but they're pretty cold right now. I'm gonna try to get back into it. It's a cool little twisty bit here. All right, so we got a couple of things lined up for the GTI. Definitely over here trying to do the PCB. The first thing you want to do is unplug the high pressure fuel pump. Key to these Volkswagen and Audi plugs is pushing on first, releasing the clip, and then sliding it off nice and easy. These are also somewhat tricky. You're gonna pinch the top and bottom and just rock them off there.
And also on the
this is a perfect example of someone who actually cared about their vehicle. Look how clean that is. This gasket, clean. You stick your finger in here. It's oil, not gunk. This is a beautiful car. All right, so as you can see, the battery has been moved to the rear, so it made life a little bit easier on this install. I'm gonna try, not be a bozo here. See if this fits. Perfect. So I'm gonna get a nut on the back side of that, pause. And this is just a quick trick. If you take the can off, it makes it a whole lot easier to get it on there, and you actually just hold it, thread it, get it tight, flip it over, stick your wrench in there, and get it as tight as you can. So that kind of stays right there. All right, so now I have these in place. I'm gonna install my AN fittings. We can hit these with a little wrench. Just give them a quick little crank. Make sure I don't scratch anything. Billet scratch is really easy, so always be careful when you're installing. So the last thing I'll do is assemble my AN fittings and my hoses and installing my boost cap.
The cap will spin freely, but it does not leak boost. So you're gonna press it firmly, making sure that it's seated. Also taking care not to break the nipple.
And then you pop the clip on there. That's good to go. I always like to tighten those ever so slightly. So now we've moved on to assembling the last step. And the easiest way to do it, I found, is a wrap of tape. I usually like to wrap them, or I use shrink wrap, but you're actually gonna have to take it all the way down to where it's one layer of tape. All right, so after fighting with it for a minute, excuse you, I was able to get it flush and screw these in there. So make sure when you're screwing it in there, pause, you press against it so it doesn't push the hose out. If you don't have WD-40, you can use penetrating foam, pause. All right, so let's make sure that this actually goes all the way over there. Good. We're Gucci. All right, so catch can's done. We're gonna put in some R8 red tops. So a lot of people struggle with getting these coil packs out. I like to take a long screwdriver and just apply constant pressure. Constant pressure, and they lift right out. These are actually pretty clean. There it is.